Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video on Jasmy, which I wanted to cover. I mean, it's been a while. In general, I haven't made video updates in a couple of days, but I wanted to cover Jasmy because we actually got a bullish breakout, which I think is interesting. We'll look at everything. We won't only look at the technicals. I mean, we'll start off with the technicals because I do think they're important, but we'll talk about some other things as well, right? We obviously need to talk about the market right now. With the ETF hopefully getting accepted or approved today, that would be great. But apart from that, also looking at the momentum for Jasmy, etc. All right, so that's what we'll do. So let's get right into it. Now, like I said, purely technically, Jasmy is very interesting. All right, because what you can see is that basically since last week Friday, we have started to be a little bit more bullish by breaking above this level at 1.95 cents. Which is right here. So we broke above that, and we're now also holding that as support. So that's all great. And you can also see that the EMAs were starting to wave up a little bit, which are all technical bullish indications. All right. And then as a cherry on top of the cake, last night we were also able to break above 2.1 and 2.15, which was the main resistance, like I said, since Friday. And then apart from that, so that's a bullish breakout. So we are now short-term in a bullish market structure. But then apart from that, as some of you might remember, if you really zoom out for Jasmy, what you can see is that we are basically since for the last 3 months almost, we've been consolidating mostly between 2.5 and 1.6 cents. Now we've hit 1.6 cents at the beginning of May. So what you would say then, if after you hit the bottom of a range, is that if the markets are all right, which I would say the markets right now are all right, to say the least, it's most likely to go back up to the top of the range here at 2.4 and 2.5. So purely technically, this is great. All right, short term we're forming a downtrend, and longer term we are getting more bullish confirmations that after hitting the bottom of the range, we can get back up to the top of the range. So purely technically, what I would say is most likely is that, we might not have a massive rally, but slowly we'll move up towards 2.4 and 2.45/2.5 cents. Now, what makes it a little bit more complicated, I would say, is the market. All right, right now, a lot of the bullish momentum, which is helping every crypto, even though Jasmy is a little bit less correlated to the market as a whole. But the Ethereum ETF news is helping Jasmy as well. All right, so if the ETF gets rejected or it gets postponed by months, then that's bearish. All right, so if that happens, regardless of Jasmy looking bullish right now, then we can still crash down towards 2 cents and probably also down towards 1.8 cents. So that is something you should know. And then apart from that, to look at something else, which I also don't think is too convincing, and this also should not be too convincing, but you should see some sort of movement. And to be fair, that movement has changed. Right now we are gaining some momentum. Earlier, when I looked at this earlier this morning, momentum was still kind of coming up here, but not doing amazing. Right now, momentum is going up. So momentum and technicals look very bullish. Based on that, I think it's most likely we will, like I said, slowly, maybe we'll consolidate between 2.3 and 2.15 cents for a little bit longer first, but slowly but surely we'll move up towards 2.4 and 2.45 cents. Given the fact that the Ethereum ETF gets accepted, all right? If it gets rejected, like I said, then the news is much stronger than the technicals, and then we will see some more bearish momentum. Like I said, down towards 2 cents at first, and then probably, if we don't get enough support there, down towards 1.8 again. But that's what I think you need to know. All right, so if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care, and bye.